Hi everyone, it's MJ here again. In this episode of Cooking with Beer, I'll be choosing one of my favorite dark beer, which is the Lefbrun. This Lefbrun is made out of roasted malt. We give a hint of taste of chocolate and some coffee. And this recipe I'll be using, it will be a beef brisket stew. I'll be using a beef brisket with a really cheap cut from the market, and it's really suitable for this recipe because it is really soft and tender after a long cook. And next will be our smoked bacon. I'll be using the smoked bacon because it gives a saltiness and a smokiness to the stew. And next will be our carrot, onion, garlic, as herbs, thyme, and of course beef broth and some tomato puree. Alright, so next up will be, I'm going to slice the smoked bacon into small bites pieces. Yep, it's a really nice cut. So next, I'm going to dice my carrot. Just bring it to half. Quarter, just dice it. Next, I'm gonna dice the onion. Peel the skin out, kind of half. Dice it. Yep. So next, make sure your beef brisket will be cut into bite size. And our first step of cooking will be actually searing the beef. Let's head to the stove. So now we're going to sear our beef. Make sure turn on the heat. Put some olive oil in it. Make sure the pan is piping hot. We do not want to boil our beef. The searing process gives the beef a very good charcoal color, and it will bring up the taste of the beef. Now you can see the pan is smoking. Time to put in the beef brisket. Season it with salt and pepper. Generous amount of salt. Black pepper. Once our beef are perfectly seared, turn off the flame and drain it. So the next step, we'll be moving to our pot to get ready for our bacon and our onion and carrot. Some oil into the pot. Right, when the oil is hot enough, put the bacon in. Fry it. The bacon will turn really crispy in a bit. And the bacon is now nice and crispy. Now it's time to put in our onion and carrot. Sweat it all out. Sweat the onion and sweat the carrot. A generous amount of salt. Some pepper. Stir fry it. Once the onion and carrot are ready, they are softened up, they change color and sweat. Time to add in the beef brisket. Mix it all up, stir fry in a bit. Now put 2 tablespoons of tomato puree. So the tomato puree bring up the acidity, it bring out the sweetness from the beef brisket. So time to add in our main ingredient, the Lefbrun dark beer. Crack it open. Add it in. You tenderize the meat and give a really good flavor to it. About 300 ml. That's perfect. Bring it to the boil. Add some beef broth to it. So the beef broth you can get in a cube form in supermarket or even in a liquid form in supermarket as well. So last but not least, we put our thyme in and let it simmer for 1 to 2 hours. So after 1.5 hours of slow cooking it, and our beef stew is finally done. And plate it. Look at how tender and soft the beef brisket are. Thick stew sauce. And here you go, our beef brisket with Lefbrun beer.